Authorities certain were puzzled this morning when a call came in from the sky. Dylan Sprouse was found floating above Brookline after a 911 call went haywire. The missing motive? A basketball.
We've met someone today who's basically the human equivalent of a knight chess piece. Dylan Sprouse, a man who has spent his entire life abstaining from jumping. And today he let it all out. He jumped as high as he could and as hard as he could, and it really hurt his feelings.
Here for Scak News, we'll be talking with none other than the one man who has celibacized his jumping prowess to a point of pure priestlyhood, building up his true potential.
Dylan Marshall, professional pro athlete. Taekwondo, karate, jiu-jitsu, Malaysian boxing, Muay Thai boxing, Chinese boxing. All of these sports have together that I was unaware of when I first entered was this little thing called the jump. I was enlisted in a young person's military academy. My drill sergeant, fucking asshole. Pardon my French. A drill sergeant always said, "Boys, jump! Say, boys, jump!" For me, it was just like, "Boys, jump!" And I would just be like, "Well, I don't know. Dylan, you know, why didn't you just jump? Your sergeant asked you to jump, you jump." Well, you know, for me, I knew when I jumped, it was gonna be something special. I actually kind of feel bad, you know, of all the stupendous moments where I could be leaping, bounding up into the air. All I was just practicing some hoops by myself on this dreary day with no one to witness. I'm dribbling up, and you know, I got down, I held onto the ball. You know, it's my point of gravity. I bent down. And I could tell this bend was unlike anything I'd ever done before. You know, I could feel something. It was tingling from the ground up. I could feel this energy in my knees and my balls. At the moment, it just felt like the pressure was too much. It all came flying back out, and suddenly I was off the ground. You know, 5-6 feet off the ground. You know, I was floating. I was flying. I felt like Jack Frost on his little frosty cane. I was so high I could see the sicko sign over there, you know? I mean, I was fucking stuck in the air because I jumped so high. Oh, man, you know, I had to call in a rescue wagon to fucking bring me down because I was stuck in the high jump. Well, what are you gonna do in those situations?
I personally would like to thank Protex, Duncan, their packs are unbelievable.
When I heard that Dylan's secret to jumping so high, aside from storing up 22 years of jumps, was a vitamin protein post-workout supplement called Protex Dunkers, I just had to try it for myself.
It's hearty. Hit the court side, shoot a couple hoops,
Said here, back again, and now I'm with Dylan now, and we're here in this side of the basketball court. What are you doing now, dude?
my cantaloupe.
Oh.
Just,
Call of the wild, my man. I'm really feeling that.
Imagine not doing something for 22 years and then finally doing it on accident. Imagine saving up 22 years of sneezes and then sneezing effortlessly during a movie. Wouldn't that just make you fucking mad? God! If I was Dylan, honestly, I might just fucking jump off a bridge. I might just jump off a building.
Imagine spending your whole life refusing to do a simple task, and then one day, inspiration hits. What would you do? Because I'd fucking jump off a fucking bridge. I'm the kind of guy to jump off a building and survive. Scak News, bro. Basketball, baseball, soccer. basketball, baby. Oh yeah.